entered the keep. I will show you on the map. We're in Old Odd Nua, and we're exploring. We've explored everything over here. We're gonna run up there next, and we've stopped right here at this nifty dude. Let's talk.
Almost time. Di and Heather scouted the village last night. They're rounding up the rest of the party now.
What party?
Don't worry. Everyone remembers the raid was your idea. The Rio had to go along with it after you'd gotten the rest of the clan riled up. No one wants it said that the Nine Claws were too cowardly to stand with the rest of the tribe when the foreigners desecrated our ruins.
I see.
The tribes need more leaders like you. Women who value deeds over words.
Okay.
You were right. We were too soft when the foreigners first came, and now they humiliate us. We'll be soft no more, and the invaders will learn to leave us alone once and for all.
Okay. Can we open this? Oh, it's unlocked! I actually got in! Holy crap! Is this who I'm looking for?
No. Keep away from us. Leave us!
Are you Merwold? He looks up, over his hand, the muscles around his eyes twitching, and begins whispering to himself in sharp hisses, as though having an argument. All at once he stops shaking, a sudden calmness falling over him. His head tilts forward slightly, and he looks at you dead in the eye, like a cornered animal about to pounce. His voice turns suddenly raspy.
Mayor Wald isn't here, and he isn't fooled. He has sent for no callers. Be gone, deceiving spirit.
I'm a watcher. I met a woman in Gillivel who thought you could help
Mayor
me.
Wald will speak with you, but you will maintain your distance, or you'll have me to answer to.
Come to speak to Mayor Wald? Mayor Wald, whose touch is poison? Mayor Wald, who knows not his effect?
Okay. I was told I'm a watcher that you could tell me more about it. Ah, about a tablet of worth. After that, once you two are finished, of course.
Window to the ether, where spirits dwell. Hear and reach into it. Speak and listen through it. A watcher sees souls, reads them, knows their pasts, souls of the living, souls of the dead, an empath, and the souls see them back. Used it to help beings in both realms, did I? What the gods wanted of me, thought I.
The gods put me in the world for vengeance, and I obliged.
It was the gods' wishes that we protect those lands. My way was the only way to remove the foreigners.
Little I
Okay.
knew.
You seem to have lost your mind.
Lost? No. Found more of it. Too much. Too much to bear. An awakening.
What's an awakening?
Many lifetimes we have. Souls enter womb and exit corpse. Carry with them all experiences, all knowledge, all identities. Yet we do not remember. Hidden from us. What end? What end? Only the gods know. Certain things can stir memories from lives long buried. Awaken the old memories, the old personalities. Memory, personality, identity, any might resurface. Or all.
And I seem to be having a conversation with several of them right now.
Ghosts of the mind. Mayor Wald has lost control. Mayor Wald's body no more.
The spirits I passed, what are they?
Spirits and not spirits. Always whispering to Mayor Wald, reminding him of his mistakes. No sleep, Watchers see memories before them, form them from the essence of their own souls. Once Meyerwald awakened, he could not make them leave. Gave them more form, not less.
The spirits are memories from previous
Troubled
lives?
memories, angry memories, pulling Meyerwald back, reminding him his mistakes. Marauder and soldier, soldier and marauder, how could they know?
I've seen apparitions like those elsewhere since I became a watcher.
No. You too. You too.
All at once, in spite of his abject misery, expression changes one of utmost sympathy. Poor man, poor man.
They will take you too.
What exactly does he mean? Surely something can be done. You're saying I'll end up like you?
So fragile, the Watcher's mind. So real, his memories. Once awakened, how can he sleep?
If I'm awakened to a past life, how could that have happened?
You were reminded of it. Strong memories, lingering lives, they dwell near the surface, waiting to be remembered, waiting to take your mind for their own.
Okay.
Meyerwald sat at his hearth and watched his fire, watched the wood burn. Then came the memory of another fire and burning wood and screams.
How can you tell a spirit from a memory?
Fragmented are memories, stuck in time, mindless, cruel, never far.
Why do these past lives still trouble you?
My fault. All my fault. Soldier and marauder, soldier and marauder and Meyerwald. No forgiveness for what's past. No undoing what's done. No sleep. No sleep for the Watcher. War there was all around. War of stone, war of tree.
War of Tree. Oh, of course, the Broken Stone War and the War of the Black Trees. This is the early period of Aegon colonization, fighting between the drywood colonists and the native Glenfathans, you see, but that was a long time
Death
ago.
we brought to the settler men. We, the 9 claws. Claws of 9. Worse what we did to the women. For love of the gods. The gods' love. For their love.
I met one of your memory spirits. There's talk of raiding a village. Maywood's voice becomes raspy, and he is somewhere else in space and time. Place and time, speaking to Anon, someone unseen.
Hold her down. Head her. Give this Adir bitch an heir that belongs in Air Glodfath.
Maywood cringes himself again, watching something he can't bear to see. Shaking his head over and over, he wails. Yeah, I really don't want to know anymore. Must be some way to make these memories go away.
No. Always there. Always remembered. Can't forget. Can't unsee.
I didn't just remember. Someone caused this. They wore masks and spoke of books and keys and a queen. There was a man there. He seemed familiar to me.
Keys of lead. Books of burden. Queens that were. Known to me are they. The leaden key.
Leaden key. It seems we share an enemy, Bluehawk. Assassins and watchers, wakers, both. They certainly keep busy. Do you know where I might find the leaden key?
City of Defiance. Never far from the Queen.
Cosmo Waking, could they undo it?
Many secrets do they keep. Unawakened? Maya. Who else if not they?
What can you tell me about this leaden key?
Secrets, and deceptions, and schemes. who knows
Oh
the
man,
answers.
this game
Not
gave me
they.
freaking flashbacks to Diablo.
Not
SCP, I've never played Diablo.
Crossed them
I really
before.
haven't.
Hatred of watchers, hatred and fear.
Yeah, I've never played
Much
Diablo.
we see, threat to secrets.
Who's this queen they
Woodica.
pray to?
Goddess, crown shattered and body burned. Binder of oaths and grudge holder. Bearer of justice. But whose?
I need to go so I can search for this man from the letting
Sleep
key.
well. Sleep well.
Hold! I know your will die. Your actions were seen. You would sooner betray us to the Adia land thieves than take orders from me.
I'm leaving.
Your betrayal is for nothing.
Back when I started playing
Your
RPGs, it was
warnings
pretty
are
fun.
lost
Oh,
on
so
these
it's an RPG
foreigners,
game.
and
I might have to try that
blood
out
will be
then.
Gallowayne's tribute this night.
I might have to try. I've been looking for another RPG game to play anyway, so I might have to try that out.
Of claiming your head as my first trophy, and they have granted it. Beg for the Seeker God to grant you a quick death.
Are we gonna fight him? We're gonna fight him. Oh, we don't have any of our. Okay, Spirit Shift. Okay, this is when I need to really, Arcane Assault. Spells. You have no spells, but you do have Arcane Assault. So do an Arcane Assault. You have Wounding Shot, so hobble. Let's hobble him. You have Flames of Devotion. Hit that. Run up and hit that. You have Barbaric Yell. You know, you can just fight. You have... I don't really know how to use you, so you can just fight too. Nice! That was good. That opening salvo killed one of them.
Oh, that's not good. This fight is mine!
Okay, so now... Defying Roar. And he'd be... The one person he'd be immune. Of course. Yeah, they're killing us one by one. They really are. Trying to say hi. Oh, well, have a good night, man. Have a good night. Wait, I won't be going for too long tonight. Maybe an hour or two. I'm not sure yet. We're gonna try to beat this dude. Why are you not running up? Why are you not running up? Can you not get to him? Oh, you can't. Okay, so you need to get over here. There we go. See how fast she shoots
Don't
now.
let him behind.
Have a good night as well, SCP. Have fun in school tomorrow, because tomorrow is Monday.
Damn, missed.
Second win, nice. I can heal too.
Let's.
Yeah, see, he's healed. He just healed completely, which is kind of dumb, if you ask me. Why are you not? Hold up. Why are you not attacking here? Go ahead and switch to your rapier and keep at him. Crap, she just died. Come on. You got it. Okay, so do the chant. And he can do that while he's fighting, I think, right? Nice, nice. Get him, get him. A little bit of help. Nice, yes. We barely beat that. There's change in the air of the keep. What was thick and suffocating feels to you somehow more breathable, as though yielding to a conquering invader. Merward's body lies inert. You can feel his soul lingering there, uncertain. There's something unique about this soul in this place. A bond formed in decades of inhabitants and lordship that feels somehow palpable to you, as though even in death the keep knows its former master, and the former master remembers his keep. Was granted speaker to the restless? In your mind's eye, the bond seems to you as a frayed rope, ghostly and alive, its frayed ends writhing like tide pool anemones, and you find that if you concentrate on it, you have the ability to manipulate its strands. Yeah, let's siphon knowledge from the connection. You turn both ends of the rope towards you, bringing them into contact with your essence, and as you do, the fibers turn to copper, and through them an energy is conducted into your being. You are traveling downward now, beneath the place you stand, seeing places dank and cobwebbed and malignant, and like some untended garden, overgrown with floor and overrun with vermin. Below everything, at the very bottom, you glimpse for an instant some being you can't quite make out, presiding over it all with brilliance and terrifying power. One image remains in your perception, a circular room with a stone table that resembles the sun, in an area guarded by suits of armor that move of their own volition. It is deep. Not far from the very bottom, there is a door in that room, invisible to all but the most fastidious of eyes, and beyond it something shimmering, something powerful. As the image fades, you find yourself in Caed Nua once more. Merwood's soul is nowhere to be seen. Okay, so I got that dude's
Consider it
grimoire.
done. I see where you're going with that.
Got that. So I've decided, I was thinking today, so I've decided that I want to make a actual country, like a summoning character as my second character. So I saw that one of these guys had, so I think it's this one. Quick Eye. No, it's this one. So one of these guys had Summoner in there. I don't think it's my dude. Yeah, see, I can't do Summoner. But it was one of my guys. I think it might have been the Chanter. Yes, see, the Chanter is the Summoner. See, I want to make an actual Summoner follow us around too. That I can change the, I can change between the two Chanters.
This calls for a subtle touch.
I love that I can do that. I can camp. We're gonna camp. Because we just did a fight that almost killed us. Everybody died but my Chanter. I don't remember his name. I'm sorry. I really don't. I did get 6 appearances for that chest though. Let's how do I talk? Oh, I can do it that way then. Okay.
Poor Merwald. He couldn't contend with all that he knew of himself. A cruel fate.
It may be my fate too. It may, but Merwald knew his curse. For all that he succumbed to it, perhaps he gave you what you needed to escape his fate. Let's seek out these ruins he mentioned. We may find something of use. That's it? Okay. I just saved it.
You cannot wait that older said? I don't want to discuss it.
So I need to explore down here, but we're going to do that later. We're going to come back, because we do need the experience. I want to go back to that lady that was, I think she was called the Keeper of the Fort. Keeper, whatever. I think I want that my Chanter to keep using that sword, because that sword did a pretty good amount of damage. Okay. We've killed everybody, so we shouldn't have a problem getting
Aye,
through
you're
here.
right. No sense listening to that old bam pot.
Damned Virago, not now!
The Great Hall. The mechanic skill used to pick locks and disarm traps in the world and tinker with mechanics. Scripted interactions. Class like rogues and enchanters start with a bonus to mechanics. Cool. Okay, I felt
Merwald's passing. You slew him.
he gave me no choice.
It saddens me to hear it. But part of me is grateful to no longer have to wait and worry in darkness. This place has always known its master, long as it's had one. It has a will all its own, which has little to do with the castle and much to do with the land it's built on. It looks to you as Merwald's successor now, whether you care for it or not. A dubious honor, inheriting a fortress both broken and cursed. But in the right hands, it could be so much more. If you had only seen it in its day. Will you stay?
Merwold said I must go to the City of Defiance in search of the Queen. This isn't voice acted? Okay. If it is Defiance Bay you seek, I'm sorry to tell you that you've come a long way for nothing. The Eastern Barbican collapsed decades ago and Merwold never got around to rebuilding it. The road here is a dead end. If he got as far as gathering materials before his mind became preoccupied. How do I repair the Barbican? Set aside materials and they are still available to you in the future. If you wish to make further repairs to keep, we will need coins for supplies and labor. What is being the master of Caed-Nua entail? While there are many responsibilities involved in maintaining a keep, the extent to which you wish to get involved is entirely up to you. Part of the reason I'm here is to ensure that things run smoothly in your absence, provided we have been given instruction. If you instruct me on which repairs you wish to conduct, I will make the necessary arrangements. These may take time to finish, but each will provide you with additional resources once they are complete. Given somewhere to place them, we can hire tradesmen to provide you with supplies or ingredients. Repairing the keep will raise your prestige and draw both helpful individuals and unwanted attention from bandits and opportunists. We raise the keep security in turn, these will become less of a concern. You should know, however, that the position does not come with some risk. Your name will grow in fame, and you must continue with threats to the keep. And then there are other things. What did you mean when you said this keep was cursed? Merwold's curse was his own, a watcher's curse, but his predecessors had not fared better. There's a presence within the keep, or rather far beneath it. At least such has been the conclusion drawn by all who have come to this place, for what spirits still linger in the endless paths often speak of a master below. Every effort to settle here has failed. From the time of our end colonists onward, beasts rise from the endless past until the new lady or lord is no more. The one who dwells below this master does not tolerate rivals, it seems. I have seen from time to time intrepid explorers descend to lay claim to what answers they can, but none return. This is the force which has kept Caed-Nua bare in ruin and robbed me of my hopes. The endless past, that, my friend, is where I must go, where we must go. If you will go with me, whatever devils lie beneath, think to what knowledge we will find. Perhaps this master speaks Adrian. I'm not the master of Caed-Nua. Of course you are. The keep would have no other, but the endless paths are a different thing entirely. It is unfortunate, really, that they are closely entwined. If the master below is not dealt with, there will always be a threat to keep from within. I know it is much to take in, but if you would remain, if you would be loyal to this place, that I can only advise you seek out this foe before it destroys you. Okay. You must know you must know this queen you're looking for. Defiance Bay is no queen. Miss Idra haven't reigned here since the war. The only queen with any power there is Wodica. I am told they erected an exquisite temple in her honor there, but I was never able to see it. If you mean to go there, you can get started right away on repairing the Barbican. You only need to tell me what you wish to do, and I'll make the necessary arrangements. what repairs I can make. Okay. Then we'll get underway at once. No, my lord, this is but the first and least of a great many undertakings. Keep us support a great many buildings and servants for many years. If you should wish it, we can repair some of the outlying structures, and these will bring you wealth and recognition, drawing people to your service. Rebuilding defenses will keep your grounds from being overrun as they did under Maywood's keeping. You need not choose all at once. I am pledged to your aid, and so long as you a master here, we will always be linked. You need not step upon these grounds to speak with me. Wherever your travels may take you, you can make your will known to me if you but reach out. But first, the Barbican. Okay. Get wooded plains to crossroads. Yeah, let's purchase it. Okay. So go up if you would. Okay, so allow you to rest. Earlier upgrades can unlock resting bonuses. Upgrade the main keep will repair Great Hall, allowing visitors and adventures to be available to you and your companions. That's cool. How much money do I have? I have 14. I have exactly enough to. Oh no, that says +4 security. I need more security for that. Crap. One's lodge of watches over the walls in his stronghold. Upgrading the lodge will grant a bonus, as well as providing access to Warden, who offers high-level bounties. Ooh, okay. So I'm thinking we do the Bright Hollow Restoration, which lets us rest. That's only 500, and then we come back. That's okay. We come back once, 2 days. That's nothing. We go rest. And then we will do, we'll restore this one. We'll restore the main keep. Okay. We are doing nicely. If I must say so myself. Okay, game save, nice.
Bit to slick your breeches, scholar lad.
I beg your pardon?
Nothing. I said nothing.
So, what did we repair? This thing? Bright Hollow? Maybe? Yeah. So we repair it, so we can rest here. Conversation, your main character does the talking, but companions may sometimes inject their opinions and ideals. In script interaction, more members of the party are able to participate. Ew, that's cool. Okay. We just upgraded this, I thought. No, it takes 2 days. That is true. Okay. So we can't rest here just yet. Well, this is interesting. Is there any goodies over in here? Wait, we have somebody we need to talk to. Alof seems lost in thought. He flinches when you draw near, sucking a sharp breath through his
What
teeth.
can I do for you?
You've been acting
A
strange.
crumbling castle, abandoned memories, and an old man who can no longer tell them from reality. I'd say we've seen some rather strange things. And if Mayorwald is to be believed, it would seem you've an uncertain future ahead.
I don't know what to think.
Perhaps Defiance Bay holds the answers we need.
Let's move on. Yeah, okay. I'm guessing there were monsters in here at some point. Because there's spider webs in here. Make it difficult for characters to move away from defenders. Okay. Okay. So we have to wait 2 days for that to finish. So what we're gonna do is rest. And then we'll, that'll go through the night for us. And then we'll go on to this Defiance Bay. Oh, and we need to look at our inventory. Do we have anything better than what we're using? We have Healing Hands. So restore light. Okay. .75. Let's see. 0.5, 0.75. That's not much slower, honestly. What is this? What is this dude's Arbalist? What's his 0.75? 0.75. So that bow wouldn't shoot much slower than what she's using now. So let's give it a try. We'll keep this in our inventory. Okay, so what is in... Let me inspect this. Okay, what is on it? Yeah, it's a grimoire, I understand that. You have a grimoire too. I'll keep it for now then. That's totally fine. I need to find a merchant to sell all this. There we go. That should help pass some time. Because Muwa wants... I kind of want to summon her. I really do. Load time's not that long, I've noticed. It's way better than Wasteland 3. I'm thinking about hiring another... How much money do I have? I've got 900. Okay, we're gonna sell this and see if we can hire a level 3 person, maybe another adventurer. Because I likes me some adventurers to follow. So we do need to buy more camping supplies. Okay, interact.
Welcome.
Let me see what you got for sale. Okay. All this stuff is not worth much. Oh, that's as much as she has. Okay. And all this is stuff I've sold to you. So give me the camping supplies. Oh, you don't have any. Okay. Oh, I can only do level 2. Oh, okay. See what we can do, eh? Okay, so we'll make it. We'll make her female, sure. Race. We want her to be like a summoner, so dexterity, intelligence. We don't want moon. I'm a moon. Maybe nature? Or fire? Okay, yeah, we'll do fire. Elf, Orlin. Why is my... We'll do an elf. We wanted a, what was it, Cipher, I think? Can direct enemies with powerful soul focus effects. These powers cost focus, which Cypher's built through the use of the soul whip. Okay. Whispers of treason. Its allegiance to Ben, charming them for duration. Oh, definitely. We'll try that one. Soul shock. Ability transforms the outer shell of an ally's target soul into energy, releasing electric bursts around them. Characters standing in this area around the target take shock damage. Mind wave. Eye strike. Shocks enemies visually to dazing and blinding them. Okay. Anti-pathetic field. Creates a toxic visual manifestation of the mutual empathy between Cypher and the enemy target. Whoa, ooh, that's cool. I kind of like the soul shock. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so intelligence, because we are doing a summoning build. So let's take that up. We'll take some dexterity up. And might, it seems to be a good one to take up. Culture. Okay, culture resolve, dexterity, intellect. We could have, I kind of want her to use a bow for sight. I mean, it is a summoner, so that would work. Yeah, I think a bow would work for her, but we're gonna give her a crossbow when we can. Lore and mechanics will work. I don't know why those two have the same. Nah, I like that one. That will work. We don't want to give her a male portrait. Is there an actual fire? That'll work. That actually looks like her a little bit.
Yes. I've got this. Nothing will slip past me. I'll lead the way.
Easy does it.
That'll work. We'll name her Abby. Sure, why not? And then she's gonna replace... For now, we'll have her replace the ranger. Just because, you know, why not? Okay. So... let's get her AI all done. So we want... Wait, what? Crowd control? I thought he was a... Was a scythe? What are you? He's a chanter, not a cipher. Okay. So we'll might have to do that again. I'm being honest. Okay, so... Okay. So let's look what you got here. We'll do lore. Class unlocks. Yeah, okay, so we want... Let's go back then.
Hail, traveler.
No, we'll do that in a second.
Good day, stranger.
Hire some help. Level 2 adventure. Because we'll have a male. Because sure, race. We'll have an Orlin. Yeah, let's have little, wild. When attacking target, that also being target, convert some of their hits into crits. After being subject to a will attack, temporarily gains its defense. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we'll do that. So we want a chanter, not cipher. Okay. All chanters continue to speak, chants, make up magical phrases. Phrases produce passive effects, help build a character's power until they use an invocation. Invocation is powerful magical effects that characters can use after they have spoken a required number of phrases through their chants. We'll try it. Phrases, okay. Side their comrades, their hearts behold. Blows out of the area, okay. Drains a portion of endurance from all enemies in an affected area. That's cool. Concentrate enemies in an area. Reduce the slashing period. Increase the movement rate. I kind of like the draining endurance. Okay, so invocations. So I want this one to be a summoner. Level 1st chanter requires 3 phases chanted. nearby down enemies to explode. Okay. Drains electrostatic energy from the environment. Create these 3 bolts of lightning, causing to any in their path. That's cool. Creates a thunderous explosion that stuns and shoves enemies in the area. Increases slash and shock damage reduction for allies. Summons 3 skeleton warriors. Is that the only? Yeah, that's calls beyond the shroud. Summons a phantom to fight for the party. Ooh, yeah, let's do that one. So we've got a little bit of constitution, intellect. No, we don't need might. So we're gonna do all this in intellect and constitution here. Okay. So let's see. Aider, resolve, dexterity. We want resolve, constitution. So he's gonna be a summoner. So I kind of want him to use. We'll give a little bit more might. Actually, no, he's gonna be up in their face. So yeah. So let's give him. Well, we're gonna buy another one for him. So let's give him a few more dex so he swings faster. So we want him to have, honestly, an explorer, because he's a cipher. Okay, appearance. We can't change his head. But that one's okay. His skin. Ooh, we can actually make him a different color. Let's make him like blue.
What is it? Let's go!
Yes? I shall lead us.
That'll work. Okay, so we will have this one as Drew. This one be named Drew. Because why not?
Sure.
Okay. Nice. Okay, so first let's talk to him.
I confess, I was hoping our meeting with Merewald would go a little differently. But then, you have gained an entire keep. I don't think I've seen anyone inherit land that quickly since Kyne the Younger read her father's will.
I did come to Drywood looking for a new home. There, see, the ship floats yet. This might be good news in the end. Whatever else happens, you've entire castle to explore, and answers yet to come to find Spay if Merewald spoke
It
true.
will give you a base from which to go searching at least. And then, there are secrets beneath the keep yet. With you at the helm, it should be easier to explore the endless paths.
Okay, so now we're going to do your level up. Lore. So his first one, he summoned a phantom. So let's see. So we want him as summoning things. So this is going to be my summoner. So we are going to do this for pure summoning. Class unlock. So ancient memory. Focus a prominent energy, causing allies within range to benefit from constant endurance regeneration while the chanter is chanting. Ooh, must be chanting. Oh, that's cool. Plus 1.9 endurance. Acolyte's Radiance. Nuanced faith in the gods have allowed this character to unleash wave of spiritual energy similar to a priest's holy radiance. Cool, cool. Okay, let's do offensive. So we don't know what we're going to be doing like this wise. Defensive. Hold the line. Bull's Will. Utility. Oh, these are cool. Allows the healing of a modest amount of health on the user. Oh, that's cool. Field Triage. Okay, so I think I am gonna have him use a two-handed weapon, but I don't know if I want him to use a crossbow. I think I will have this one using a crossbow because he is a summoner. He stays behind. So let's see. Yeah, we'll do this. He is chanting, so why not? Items like grappling hook's hammer and chisels are always consumed when they are used in special interact. I have a grappling hook. I do have a grappling hook. Now we go to the blacksmith so we can see if we can't upgrade his weapon. Because we want some kind of like, I don't know, actually.
Hello.
Okay, so we want, let's sell some more. Okay, so we, crossbow, 19 to 28. What else do we have? Outworn buckler, ring of protection, blunting belt, pry bar. Okay, so get a crossbow over here. Oh, I've already got the maximum. Okay. I just bought that crossbow. I cannot believe I just did that. Here we go. I should probably have kept some of that armor. Let's keep some of this armor just in case. There we go. So this is 1928 and 21 to 30. Okay. Okay, gives me at 918. Fine hunting bow. We need to keep that. Okay. So let's give him inventory. So let's move your weapon sets here. Let's move it to this. And then that crossbow. Let's put that right there so you can keep chanting. And then you need armor. Actually, we'll give that to you. Okay. We could probably go look. Where was that caravan he said? I forget. To sneaking and searching. Sneaking may allow you to avoid or gain tactical advantage against typical foes. Searching allows you to detect traps and hidden objects. Okay, so let's save it after all that preparation. I do want to try to enchant some stuff. So your sword let's try to enchant it. Can we enchant it with anything here? We cannot. Burning Lash. Yay, his thing's on fire now. He does more damage. We could go to here to face those guys, which lets us go to the bridge. It took a day to travel back, took a day to travel here. That thing should be done, maybe? I think we have like 900 coins. Pride Hall restoration construction complete. Nice. Let's go look at it. It doesn't really look different. Oh yeah, it does. Nothing is restored in here. What the I thought this was Bright Hollow. Oh, there you go. So it's the second floor that was restored. So the first floor is the keep? Main keep, maybe? It'll get repaired with the main keep? I don't know. Dedicates before... Oh, I need to do his, crap. Before we get into battle, I do need to do that. Summoner. Yeah. So, spells. What you got? Level 1. So they both require 3 phases. Summon Phantom, and then summon that. Abilities. You don't have any of those yet. Okay. Wait, I've got an ability, though. I need to put it on one of my slots here. Watcher abilities. Drains burn damage's endurance. Okay, those are weird. I've already got that. Let's see. I thought putting on those gloves gave me something. They didn't? Maybe? Okay. That's where I came up. I'm guessing this is mine? It lets me sleep. Okay. Cool. It's a different animation now. I've got 718. Okay. So I don't think we can repair anything else right now. For holding excess gear when their inventories fill up, some types like quest item ingredients are automatically placed in the cache. Yeah. Yay. Metagame information is displayed in conversation via the options. Okay. What information would be considered metagame, though? I think that's the question. Keep needs to be repaired, yeah. Eastern Barbican. I'm thinking that's this way. Right here, maybe? No. Right here. Hello, beautiful. New location, yeah. Yeah, this is good. The Wounded Plains. It's gonna take 18-hour journey to get here. Holy crap. I'm kind of irritated. So I've looked it up, and I looked up, how to grind on this game, and it says you can't. You can't really grind because they took out the only thing you can really do is grind out quest. Because they took out the battle experience. You don't get battle for experience for battle anymore. You get experience for exploring and discovering things. Okay, let's follow this little path. Let's follow the path. I don't see any enemies, actually. I take that back.
Be on seat.
Up. Okay. Can we get that? Oh, well, that was easy. Okay, so let's go the opposite way, so we can't get that village as well, because I want to check that village out. We'll probably end the stream in that village. We've been going for about an hour, we might go for an hour and a half ish.
Hush, Itumak. We'll just wait a little longer.
Hello. A dwarven woman dressed in skins and hides leans against the road marker. Her face is turned down, her eyes darkened by a thick stripe of face paint. She's sharpening a bone arrowhead with a scrimshaw-handled knife. Her attention is focused on a bear figurine between her feet. A large white furred fox standing at her heels looks up at your approach.
Easy, Itumak. It's not him.
What are you waiting for?
Short version?
Or who are you waiting for?
I'm looking for a very, very old friend. I'm not sure what skin he's wearing now, but I'll know him when I see him.
Can I help you find him? That's an interesting question. The last help was struggling to succeed in lightening my purse. I think I'll handle this on my own. Your friend was supposed to meet you here.
Of course, the man who told me so was carrying a staff he claimed was made from dragon bone, but I know Whitewood when I see it. That should have been my first clue, but I had to try something.
Back up. What does this stranger have to do with your friend?
The long version. Here we go. I'm from an island to the far south called Nasitak. I came here looking for a village elder, a man we knew as Persok. I'm a hunter back home, so tracking someone wouldn't normally be a problem. But Persok's trail is cold, to say the least.
Why can't you find him? There can't be many of your people in the Drywood. He died when I was still a young girl. Forgot to mention that part, did I? I'm looking for his latest reincarnation, which could be anyone. Okay, how long have you been looking for Persok? 5 years. Ooh, just 5 years for a stranger you barely remember. Who could be
that
anyone now?
That about sums it up.
I know how you
feel. You have my sympathies. Hopefully, you've got a better lead than I do.
Mentioned an unhelpful stranger.
Enough. But first, I should explain about the figurine.
She dusts the figurine on her trousers and raises it in small, flat palm. It's carved in the shape of a bear, smooth and roused. The polished ager is worn to a dull matte. Mate, along with its arched back and oval hunches, a soft glow emanates from within.
Cute, isn't it? It belonged to Persoc. Before he returned to the wheel, he left a splinter of his soul in it. Something to help us find him later.
As she holds it out to you, you feel a wisp of sensation, not quite memories, but traces of someone.
When I left Nasitok, it was completely dark inside. But as I've gotten closer to Persoc, it's glowed steadily brighter. Since I've reached the Deerwood, however, it's gotten hard to read. Some days it flickers and goes dark. Others it shines nice and bright. For a few hours.
I could take a look at it.
I've heard that one before. Whole reason I'm standing here is because some so-called watcher from Forkvale told me he could take a look. For a few golden dukes, of course. I was on my way out of the Balmarsh when I heard talk of a traveling mystic who could supposedly see souls. I knew it was a long shot, but what did I have to lose? I went to see this fellow and gave him the Audra figurine. He made a big show of moaning and rolling his eyes, and after I'd given him 5 golden dukes to lift the shroud, he told me to seek the crossroads in the field between the Wolf's Lair and the twining trees.
Go on.
He thought he was being vague, but I know the area well enough to recognize that he meant this place, right between Defiance Bay and Twin Elms. I had a bad taste in my mouth, but my coin was spent and I'd already left an arrow in his knapsack as a friendly warning. Told him I'd come back and leave him with another if it turned out he was giving me the runaround. I've been here a week now. Guess he had the last laugh after all.
May I see the figurine?
Why?
I'm a real watcher.
You expect me to believe that? After the story I just told you?
You've got nothing to lose by letting me try.
Fine. But if you try to run, just remember that my arrows are faster.
She watches you examine it, weary but curious. You raise the Aedra Bear, turning it in the light. As your eyes catch a tiny glinting scratch, the scenery around you melts away. You're standing on a cliff overlooking the water, seeing through eyes that aren't your own. You catch the musk of beasts amidst the fresh scent of vegetation, and your heart beats a little faster. You have to watch your step up here. You look down just long enough to see the sharp, pale cliffs drop into the water hundreds of feet below you. I see a vision of cliffs high over the water. Does that sound familiar? I've got it. He's standing on a cliff.
What are you talking about? What just happened?
I told you I'm a watcher. She blinks at you a few times, calculating. I know it sounds strange, but it's the truth.
You realize I've got no coin to give you, even if I did believe you.
Come with me. I've got other business there. We can look for a person on the way. Yeah, I'm not bringing you with me. Okay. I've got a team I want to test out, Miss Ranger. Oh. Okay, that doesn't even go to the fort village. I'll take that. Talents can be used to strongly differentiate characters as they advance. Class talents modify existing classes but grant access to new ones that are not core to the class. The offensive, defense, and utility talents are all available to all classes. Cool. Okay. What am I fighting here? Oh, that's not good. Not good at all. Facing other druids. Crap. Holy crap, who just... Okay. I might lose this. Holy crap, dude. Just die. They're doing some kind of lightning attack. I'm so confused as what's hitting, what they're doing though. How are they doing it so fast? I mean, it's just my Chanter and me now. Or no, it's my Templar and me, I think. Yeah, I should have seen that coming. Okay. So we're not ready to go that way yet. Oh. Bayfaride, thank you for the follow, man. Sorry for not noticing. My apologies if you're still here. Yes, thank you for the follow, man. We do a lot of RPG, RTS kind of stuff. And I do some first-person shooter sometimes. I love third-person shooter as well. Like, what is that game? Division 2, I think it was? Yeah, I play that sometimes. I'm actually thinking about going back to that this week. To play around on my character that I have. So I've beaten the game, so it'll just be like playing around on it. So we're going to go to Adalem Bridge, and we'll stop there. You have difficulty distinguishing between filters. Default screen. As a music game, you can use colorblind mode in the options menu. Well, I'm colorblind, but I can still see red and green. I'm not colorblind to those colors. Okay. Okay, guys, I think we're going to end the stream here. I do have to get up for early in the work tomorrow. Yeah, because I go in like 8 a.m. and I don't get off until like 9 or 10. I will see you guys tomorrow. I don't know exactly what time the stream's going to start, but I believe we're going to be doing either Bladestorm or what's that other one? There's another one, Vampira or Division. I don't know. I might play some Division. I don't know. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody, and thank you for coming and dropping by and watching us.